Well, today is the day that we've been talking about, the big winter storm moving in just before Christmas Eve. Now we're talking this Sunday before Christmas. A lot of people trying to hit the roads. Now we started the morning off with patchy fog. That has since really dissipated. Now we're looking at heavy rain moving into the valley, and then for the Sierra, we'll see that snowfall moving in closer to about 10 a.m. Now, winds gusting here up to 50 miles per hour for the Sierra, but for the valley, we'll look at them anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. Sustained winds, and the gusts could get up to about 40 miles per hour for the valley. Isolated thunderstorm chances will move in after 10 a.m. until about 4 p.m. It is unlikely that we'll start to see them really for the Sacramento area and further south. We're going to see them north of Sacramento if we see them at all near Marysville, the Chico area, Redding. We could potentially see them with more instability there because we'll start to see more cloud breaks further north than we will see further south, creating that instability. Okay, let's talk about this morning. So the rain arrived closer to about 3 a.m. for the Bay Area and now beginning to move into the valley as we approach about mid-morning. We'll continue to see that rain moving in. Okay, so where we're at is through Sacramento, starting to get heavy rainfall, and then we look right there, that red, that orange, that yellow shade is going to be huge downpours. Really could just last a matter of minutes and then continue moving its way east. What we have today for your watches, warnings, and advisories: wind advisory in effect until about 1 p.m. Sunday. Again, the gusts could get as high as about 50 miles per hour, and then the winter weather advisory will be in effect till 10 p.m. through Sunday night. So just know that we still have watches and warnings in place here. Snow level dropping to about 3,500 feet in Shasta County and around 4,000 feet or so for the coastal range to about 4,500 feet for the Sierra. So we have a little bit of a range here when it comes to the snow level and where it's going to be. All right, let's talk about this rainfall and all of its timing. So I want to time this out for you as we move through the morning. Around 10 a.m., that's when we see the bulk, the majority of the rain and that long frontal boundary pushing through and really heading into the foothills. That's where we're looking at heavy rain there. You start to see a small break in everything as it starts to break up around 10 a.m. We'll continue to see scattered showers after that and could last until about 1 p.m. But around 10 a.m. is also when we expect to start seeing Sierra snowfall. Now that'll start up and continue through the night, lasting even until about Monday with scattered snow showers. Now you're looking at 1 p.m. and we're still getting some showers here through Sacramento and into Stockton, Modesto, as well as Yuba City, Chico. That last little line rain band there will continue shifting its way toward the east. Now we're looking at 5 p.m. and we are looking at gradually clearing skies. So we'll start to see clearer skies toward the west. Sacramento still mostly cloudy, and then expect to see some clearing as well overnight. This will drop temperatures just a bit overnight, but also creating some areas of scattered showers as we don't really see the system leave just yet. We're looking still at Stockton, Modesto, Merced, all the way down through Fresno with some heavy rain. So if you're headed in that direction for the day ahead and you maybe want to put it off a little longer, you could, but I would wait until later on the evening to really start heading in that direction, because we'll look at some of the heavy rain now. All right, the rain also for the foothills continuing, and then we'll see more of those scattered snow showers there for the Sierra. All right, fast forward into Monday, things start to look much better. We're actually getting some sunshine from Monday into Tuesday. Starting your Monday off, though, with some shower chances, but it is a very small chance. You'll mostly just see a lot of cloud coverage Monday morning and then becoming really clearing up into the evening hours. Tuesday looking nice as well. All right, let's talk rain totals. So we're looking at anywhere from even a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of rain in the valley. Some spots a little less than that. And into the foothills, we could see as much as 1 inch of rain. Take a look at Placerville, Jackson, Sonora, looking at that 1 inch mark. And into Sacramento, we could see anywhere from a 1/10 to a 1/4 inch or so. And then Roseville looking at a 1/4 inch. Auburn about a 1/2 inch, as well as Grass Valley, Quincy, a little more than 1/2 inch. And Truckee, South Lake Tahoe. These numbers are a little skewed here because these are rain totals versus snow totals, but they're snow totals we're going to get to right now. We're looking at some of the passes, 8 to 12 inches for Lassen, Donner, Echo. The pass here, 4 to 6 inches. Carson, Ebbets, and Sonora, 8 to 12 inches. Now, these are the passes. We're talking the ski resorts now. Some of the localized spots could see as much as 16 inches. And even the coastal range out there, looking at some of those spots there, about 8 to 12 inches as well. Could also see some more snowfall locally. All right, winds now. We talked about the winds, anywhere from 20 to 30 mile per hour winds in the valley. And I want you to correlate not necessarily the numbers, but the colors. So you want to take a look at the legend up there, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts in that green and yellow range here, where some of these numbers aren't apparent. Now 30 to 40 mile per hour winds in the red and orange shade. You're going to see some spotty areas in the foothills as well as the Sierra that have much higher winds. That purple shade there, 50+ mile per hour wind gusts. So yeah, we're looking at very strong winds for your Sunday as we push through the morning hours. Then they start to subside later on the afternoon and evening. We'll look at some of the winds calming down, especially moving through the night into Monday. And we'll really just get to about calm to about 5 mile per hour winds. All right, let's take a look at the week ahead for your Christmas week and into next week. Now, mid to low 50s and approaching Christmas Day, we are starting the morning off with some scattered showers as well as snow showers in the Sierra. Now, by the afternoon, things should start to clear up just a bit. You may even see some partly sunny skies then. Thursday, sunny and beautiful, as well as Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next weekend. And then we'll eventually start seeing these numbers even out right around those mid 50s.